It's not going to be the final map of the day, is it?
Match.
It's not either that.
Oh.
Draven versus sl1p. And here we go. Draven dropping off, getting that first mega health straight up for the railgun. The red armor's already been gathered in by sl1p. He's also got the yellow, so that just leaves the greens for Draven. And he's lost most of his mega health stack anyway, so sl1p's probably in the better position. I remember another, he drops off right into Draven's railgun. Wow, very nice play by sl1p. Really controlled railgun. Draven just kind of walking into that one. Red is collected in. And here's a tempting mega health spawn up in a few seconds for sl1p to wait around. But will Draven deal out enough damage? Look at that direct rocket. But he's hit a couple of rails. He does take out Draven with another direct rocket. And now he can reward that with a mega, yellow, and a green. Red will be up in a second as well. She's going aggressive on Draven. Nice lightning gun. And red armor in his hands. And Draven's hit a fair few amount of rails already. And I guess that's going to be his kind of game style, to just rail sl1p.
We'll see. But yes, sl1p so far looking very pretty. 92-157. Draven has managed to find a green, but a lot of rocket spam coming out, reminiscent of hypnotic play, perhaps. But did manage to steal this red armor at least. He will go down here. But can he deal enough damage to do well off the spawn? No, look how much damage sl1p's going for off the spawn as well. It's a sign of a very confident aerial walk player. Two fantastic railguns as well. Again, looking for the spawn. We haven't seen every player do that this event, and nice to see sl1p going for it here in this match. Wow.
sl1p spamming those grenades down does take out Draven. Now I was going to say, I mean, before the match started, that sl1p's been really active, improving players as he was in that new sort of players tournament recently. I think he came second to who was it? Backstein, I think. He's not here, but Draven hasn't played at all and has never really been what you'd call a dueler.
More of a team player.
He's like an all-round top player in Quake, so he can adapt to all the different modes, but generally, yeah, mainly team. Goes aggressive there, and he pays the price against sl1p's LG. 7 to -1. So, if anything, I think sl1p's the favourite here, despite Draven's experience. And he's showing
for sure,
at the moment.
but I think Draven can beat anyone if he wants to beat them, and you know, he's on form on the day, so I think it's still a lot of time for Draven to come back here and maybe turn things around. Only 2 minutes and 40 into this one, so we'll have to see what he's like when he gets into control. There's a nice railgun. We got Mega coming up in 15 seconds. Yellow armor first. sl1p knows it's up now. Oh wow, what a rocket and a railgun.
Popped him up in the air, railgunned, and a finish with the lightning gun.
I mean, sl1p isn't missing though, so maybe that comeback won't happen. We'll see.
57% rail for sl1p as he picks up that green, just knocked away by Draven and the rocket, but did deal out some damage on that red. Now finally Draven's worked sl1p down to a killable total of health.
He's managed to somehow run around the map and pick up everything. Finally, sl1p's going to be able to find the frag. Nothing on the map for Draven off the spawn though. Just looking for a railgun. He's put himself out of position a little bit here, but sl1p actually going to back away. He's going to allow Draven to get the red armor, interestingly enough. sl1p going to drop down. Oh, so unlucky not to connect with that rocket there. Draven did manage to get the mega though. The railgun comes out. Now let's see what he can do in control. There's the green, there's the yellow. 14 seconds left for this red armor. He's heard that sl1p's got a railgun, but providing he doesn't get... He got hit. We'll see what happens now by this 25. He's in a disadvantageous position here.
Yeah, it doesn't work out too well at all.
It's that initial railgun. Had he not been hit, I think he could have maybe bullied himself onto red armor, and we could have seen a comeback being brought into play. But
a few seconds until the mega's up. Draven's going to bully, slip away from that one with the rocket spam. This is another chance for Draven to get a frag here. Only got 42 health. That's one rail, and Draven does hit it. So look at some of his stats. 44% rail. Grabs himself a red armor. 225s as well now after that rail shot. 15 seconds to go before the mega. And Draven seems to know that. He wasn't tricked by sl1p. Sort of bluff that he was going to stand around there. Green armor is up. Collects that in, and now it's mega time. Oh, that rail. Another green armor, and sl1p is just obliterated Draven there. Draven just couldn't return any kind of damage.
5-minute warning.
Gotta say, a lot of these players that you wouldn't normally see at a DreamHack are really performing well. Doesn't seem like pressure's getting to him at all. I'm sure sl1p is very experienced, just I don't personally know much of him.
Well, you know, as the players are dropping out because of being unable to attend, Kilson and Avec is opening up opportunities for people like sl1p to really get a really decent placing at the end of this. So he's got to seize this with both hands. I mean, Draven's somebody you don't want to slip up against.
Wow.
That's a great play. Rocket, rail combo.
Look at that
LG. That was a really accurate stream there. He's only hitting 28% overall though.
Yeah, but I feel that railgun hasn't dipped below 50 yet. Didn't expect it to be this.
Well, you don't know you do like me, you see.
Really thought Draven could put up more of a fight.
This is, unless Draven mounts some kind of insane comeback here, like he actually gets the Mega for one, and then he's going to pick up a lot of frags in a row. This is only a very, very difficult game to come back from, despite having, you know, 4 minutes.
Well, comeback has begun. Oh no!
Knocks himself up in the air with that rocket, misses the railgun shot that was probably the key shot to hit. Does return for the red, and it's undamaged from that. Makes the jump across, he's going to steal away this yellow as well. And the green. Plenty of armour on his hands, Draven. He doesn't really need to force anything on sl1p until this Mega's picked, which is exactly what he's going to wait for now. He can go aggressive on sl1p. He really wants to get himself up this staircase and...
The problem is, as he takes damage from sl1p, he can't then push forward for the kill right away. He's having to wait around for armor.
Knocks
This
up
could be a
perfectly. Oh, he just can't get the frag, and he really needs it just to get on a roll and get a run of frags and start bringing it back to some sort of achievable total, because at the moment there's a massive difference in frags.
Yeah, time's running away from him as well. The more and more sl1p manages to get away, the further and further Draven is from being able to tie the score. Oh, that's a nice frag there, but look at this, no armor, so he has to make his way to red armor instead of looking for the kill.
Briefly, does just miss the railgun shot. That was an opportunity. He's going to grab the yellow though away from sl1p, so sl1p's still without any armor. Does drop down, nice rocket spam in undamageable positions as well. Where he dropped. That's a great rocket play from sl1p. He's really pinned Draven back there, and Draven's had to back off only 34 health. He goes aggressive with the lightning gun, but
225s there for sl1p.
Really nice play with the rockets.
3 HP.
That's what I expected a little bit more from Draven, to hit a lot more rails maybe. Goes aggressive with the lightning gun. Oh my god, sl1p comes out on top despite the Mega being picked up in the middle of the fight by Draven.
Yeah, Draven's aim just a little bit shaky. I'm not sure how much preparation he's had before the event.
Nothing.
Yeah, so... Usually I would say LG is one of his stronger weapons.
Rocket on rocket there, sl1p does. Take a rocket straight to the chest from Draven there. Gonna go
1 minute 30 seconds though.
10, 11 frags to make up.
That's 55 seconds, you know, taken away from that score already, including the 4 spawns, so yeah, absolutely no chance to bring this one back now. sl1p looked good, but we did see glimpses of Draven toward the end, whether that's because sl1p eased off. Knowing he had that advantage, you can play the time a little bit, I'm not too sure, but have to see. Hoping for Bloodrun next maybe, see a dominant performance from Draven on that.
You really are a Draven supporter, aren't you?
I would like to see him do well, but you know, no practice as you say, so how well can he do, I don't know.
If you don't practice enough, then you expect to do very well.
But I think it's great that Lowland Lions are supporting a quick player to come. 2 quick players, in fact, we got Scoot there as well, so... I'm not sure if sl1p plays for an organisation. I don't think 2KS is an organisation. Maybe it is, but if it is, I don't know, I apologise.
Well, maybe you'll go and search them and find them out now and find out they're the biggest organisation in Spain or something like that, and you'll be like, wow, I'm a fan now. So maybe that's worked out pretty well, sending sl1p to this event.
Impressive.
Good rail by Draven there. Impressive 10 frag margin though in the end. I'm not sure Draven will be that happy with that.
Yeah, probably not. But final score 20 to 10. Slip taking map number 1, Arrow Walk.
I'm going to do an ad.